Hey guys, what's up? Andrew from American Musical Supply here. We're here at 2017 Winter NAMM on day 2 at the Yamaha booth. I'm here with Jim, who's the product manager for drums, and he's going to walk us through probably one of Yamaha's most legendary drum sets, recording custom.
Oh, definitely. You know, I first saw my first Yamaha drum set in 1979, and it was recording custom. And I remember that day, I remember thinking, the inside of these drums looked better than the outside of anything I had ever seen. So I was pretty much I've been smitten with Yamaha since I was 18 years old. So yeah, we reintroduced the recording custom actually last year at NAMM.
Okay.
We used our legendary artist, Dr. Steve Gadd, for the development of the entire series, who, you know, he helped develop the original recording custom. So having Steve's input, it was about a 3-year project of trying prototypes of different shell, you know, configurations and lugs and all kinds of different configurations we could come up with. We wanted to keep the essence of recording custom, but we wanted to modernize it a little bit because, you know, recording techniques have changed so much over the years. So we wanted to change it just enough, but not take the essence of recording custom out of it. So we still have the long high tension lug, but we modernized it a little bit. I'd like to say it's a little more voluptuous, a little more Marilyn Monroe style, you know, a little bigger on top and on the bottom. And then it's a 6-ply birch shell.
Okay.
The difference in the wood is we're using a North American birch instead of a Japanese birch.
Okay.
But it has like an identical grain structure and density and stuff. So sound-wise, it's like an original recording custom. We went back to the original 60-degree bearing edge on the toms.
Okay.
But we stuck with the original 1.6 millimeter triple flange hoops. And we weighted the lugs. We put a little extra weight in the lugs, added a little mass. That actually accentuated the low end, which really helps the bass drum out. The one thing about recording customs is the bass drums acoustically never sounded great, but when you pat them up a little bit and recorded them, they were amazing. Well, this sounds amazing right out of the box. Put the heads on and they sound phenomenal. So we were able to kick the bass drums up a notch. And then we did things, for instance, the bass drum spurs are the same spurs we're using on all of our high-end series, so you don't have series-specific spurs anymore.
Okay.
So it makes, you know, procuring parts, if you're a touring drummer and you break or you lose a spur, it makes procuring parts a lot easier. The drums sound amazing. They're just, you know, it's a recording custom that's just kicked up a notch for modern recording technology. And they're just amazing sounding kits. And we're doing 4 finishes. We're doing our classic solid black, because nobody does black like Yamaha. We do the classic walnut, which is similar to our cherry wood that we used to do, but it's got a little more brownish to it, it's a little more subdued. The real wood, which is one of the original finishes going all the way back to the original 9000 series back in the 70s, and then we modernized a little bit with this surf green. And the surf green comes with hoops the same color as the real wood. So it's kind of got that 57 Chevy vibe thing going on.
Gotcha.
And it's really cool. Actually, we did a thing at the LA Auto Show with Yamaha Motors this year. We put one of those kits in the booth. We had a little band playing and stuff.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, and that's actually been like one of the more popular finishes in the series.
And
so,
what
yeah,
about the shell depths?
Shell depths, we're doing 2 different depths in the
Okay.
toms. Like you can do like 10, 7.5, 10 by 8, you know, 12 by 8, 12 by 9,
Okay.
all the way down through. And the 4 toms are all 14, 13, 16, 15, 18, 16. Offer bass drums in 18, 20, 22, and 24.
Okay.
The 22 is available in a 14, 16, or 18 depth. The 24 in a 14 or a 16. So we have pre-configured kits that you can get, or you can a la carte the kit and pick and choose all the sizes that you want and put it together.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, they're phenomenal kits, and it's been really successful for us.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot, Jim, for walking us through that.
It's my pleasure.
It's Recording Customs from Yamaha, and you can check them out at AmericanMusical.com.